And it was a couple out of Middletown, and they had a really neat piece of property. And we came in on the first day and destroyed our property. It was just down to dirt, nothing left. And then we started from there. I grabbed a can of spray paint, started painting out some lines as where the patios would go and the walls and whatnot. And, you know, she was very, very nervous. But day by day, it, you know, started piecing them together, and after a week we had completely redone our property, new walkways, new patios, expanded on our pond, new plantings. I reused a lot of her plant material that she had originally planted, and she was crying at the end of the project out of joy. She was so happy and could not believe what we had done to her house. My name is Pete. I own a landscape business, Landworx of New York. Also own an irrigation company, Aquatech Orange Irrigation. So I grew up riding on the tractor, really enjoyed, you know, using equipment and driving on the machines, and kind of evolved to me mowing the neighbor's lawn and then mowing the whole, you know, half the neighborhood when I was growing up. You know, once I was in high school, I started looking at colleges that offered programs that involved landscaping and plants and horticulture. You know, I've known it my whole life what I wanted to do. Numerous outdoor kitchens, numerous fireplaces, fire pits, new walkways, new patios, new retaining walls, boulder rocks, landscape lighting, installed annuals for extra color, seasonal color and whatnot, irrigation, front entry pavers, all the planting.
Dave Paterson, and I run the maintenance department. Upkeep, the beds, the mulching. We do plantings. Pretty much, you know, all the servicing, fertilizing, trimming the bushes, and, you know, keeping everything looking sharp.
I started an irrigation business 6 years ago, and I was kind of getting sick of dealing with other contractors and trying to schedule around them. So I found it easier to do stuff in-house. And I find it very important to have irrigation on a lot of jobs we do. If someone's spending a lot of money on planting or you know, installing trees, or even a lawn for that matter, it's very important that they get the adequate amount of water. And, you know, if they're not watering, if you leave it up to the homeowner, a lot of times the plants will die from drought, or the lawn won't come in as well as you know, I'd like it to be. So it's very important to have irrigation. You know, make sure you have a good product in the end. It's almost like an insurance policy on the project. I see a lot of guys out there send a crew of guys out to the job site, and, you know, they set them up and then they don't return until the end to grab the check. And I don't agree with that. I'll check on them numerous times a day and help them out just to make sure everything's going perfect. That way, if there's something that needs to be changed, I can catch it early before it gets too late and the project's already complete. My head guys, Bumaro and Leo, have been with me for probably going on 12 years now. Right after I got out of college, I hired Bumar, and Leo also came on that same year, and they've been pretty much attached to my hip up until now. I've taught them everything I know, and, you know, they've learned my style of, you know, making sure everything is perfect and very clean, and they're still with me to this day.
So I've been really lucky on the guys I have. They're really a bunch of good guys, and everybody really likes them. So I guess you just kind of get a good crew. Hopefully they stick for a long time for you. You know, that's important. You know, I always look at a job like if I was coming home to judge it.
My reputation to me is very important. This is a small county and a small community, and, you know, I'm part of the community with everybody, and, you know, I want to make sure that everybody's happy with the jobs we complete, and that, you know, we carry on with good relationships down the road.
Do the job like if you were doing it for yourself, you're never going to have a problem.